The time has come. The first sprint to glory of FIFA 23 is here now, my friends, and we are going to France.
Bonjour, my friend. Let's grab a baguette together.
Allez, les bleus. The team we have chosen for this endeavor is the worst placed team in Ligue 2 in the second division in France right now. It is Chamois Niorte FC. Let's see what we can pull off with this. We are going to find some mad talents. France has some unreal ones, as we all know. I can probably put a full starting 11 of centre-backs in that will probably still win me the Champions League. Why did I just say Champions League? In case you forgot how the Sprint to Glories work, let me explain it to you right now, my friend. We are only allowed to buy players that are 23 years old or younger. Obviously, when we go into the second season, they will be 24 years old. If we go into the third season, they'll be 25. That's just how it works. It's only important how old they are at the beginning of career mode itself, so they are going to be eligible for this video. Also, they have to be French, or they have to play in Ligue 1 or Ligue 2. Those are the rules. And honestly, we have found some mad talents throughout Sprint to Glories in the past. But I have a bad feeling. FIFA 23. EA have messed up dynamic potential. So I really hope we don't get screwed over here. We need to get the right players on track early on. The budget is about 4 million. Let's change it. Well, looks like we have one great player coming through the Youth Academy, which I will accept, by the way. He is French. He's 17 years old, 6'3". He's going to be the only piece of Youth Academy that we will see all throughout this video. Leon. I mean, wow. Well done on the name. How creative. I love it. This man took 2 L's when he was born. Now, after a couple of sales, we're up to 8 million, and the team itself is looking like this. It's not too bad, actually. Leon up top. Zemzemi in the cam position. He's 23. Tormin on the left mid position. We're changing his position very soon. Or I'm actually changing this guy's position because he's left-footed. So these two will be swapped around. Then in the CDM position, we have Kasubi, Benchama. These guys are not necessarily too old, so we can actually keep a hold of some of these guys. This Valier guy is actually better at left back, so I'm going to change him to a left back. Chilama, Mbondo finishing up the defense. Mutashi in the right back position. And you can clearly tell that goalkeeper position needs upgrading. Passi here is 25 years old, is 67 rated. That is not too bad. With the 8 million, I think I can bring in 1 or 2 really good players into this team, or go for multiple transfers that could grow into big players, but I kind of want to go the 2-player route. First player I'm signing, Odobert. He is coming in from Troy into our team for 1 million. I think this could be a very good addition into our squad. He's 63 rated. Tormin, I'm going to possibly loan out. This guy's going to be turned into a right wing. That way he's going to be fine on that right-hand side. But I think most importantly, I should be spending money on the goalkeeper position. Marone has a nice picture. He seems like a nice guy, but I want a proper keeper in there. Possibly one of the best Road to Glory goalkeepers. It is Guillaume Restes. Last time I bought him, he actually didn't work out. His potential got killed. So I'm really hoping that this time around, we're going to be fine. A 62 rated goalkeeper, 61. He's going to be fine for us. And I really desperately hope that we're not going to get crushed in the first season. And he didn't cost me too much money either. Like, I still have basically nearly all of our budget in the club. So that's a really, really good thing. And taking a look at it here, you guys can see we still have over 6 million. So maybe I go for one massive transfer? I don't know, man. I'm confused. I haven't stopped. I haven't gone for a big player, but I have gone for Somalia Koulibaly. He is from Dortmund, comes into our squad now as a 64 rated centre-back. I am going to be replacing Passi too. I'm going to utilize his rating and his value in the deal to bring in another centre-back to play alongside him. But Koulibaly, left-footed, left centre-back, makes total sense. Next one on the list is a player from Olympique Marseille, and I believe he has only signed with them this season. Let's bring in this young man into the centre-back position. It's Isaac Touré. Olympique Marseille, thank you very much for bringing this player into your squad, but now he belongs to us. Passi, get out of here. I tried to use him in the deal, didn't work. It's the same rating, but Passi can now be sold, so we can use those profits for us. It actually didn't cost me too much. Like, this was a very, very cheap deal. I think it was an amazing one. I still have plenty of money to spend, and I think I'm going to go in on the CDM position. Yep, and the CDM position is sorted. Rasul Ndiaye is coming in for Passi plus 1.2 million. Finally, I was able to utilize him. He comes in at potentially a 64 rating. Probably going to be lower rated for whatever reason. Is he? No, he's actually 64 rated. Let's go. So he comes in into that left center defensive midfield position to play alongside Kasubi. These guys are both young, and Ndiaye coming in at the age of 20. I do really like what we're building right here. I am very confident moving forward. And after all these transfers, I still think I have too much money left. I was thinking like I want to buy 2 big players, but then I've just basically bought a whole new team. I still have 3 million. Freaking buy a big player, Johnny. Okay, don't hate me here, but I have only spent 1.55 because I really like this talent. Mohamed El Arouche is coming into our team now. He is getting an A rating on the price, which I really appreciate. Zemzemi, I like you, pal, but you're going to be dropped. And he's dropped for this guy. El Arouche coming in from Olympique Lyon. This is supposed to be, like, possibly the next Cherki. Having said that, Cherki's still young, so sounds stupid to say that. But I'm very happy to bring this man in. And at this point, I just want to get into the freaking season, lads. I think we have done enough transfers. Let's just get on with it. First season coming to an end. We are 13th, 47 points as the season ends. And it would have taken us a lot more to get promotion. As you guys can clearly tell, some big clubs like Saint-Etienne and Bordeaux are going up. Congratulations to them alongside Havre and Metz. But we are not part of that group yet, and we need to improve in order to get there. Lyon up to a 73, El Arouche +4. Boutuba has done really well in the left midfield. Odobert has gone up by +4, I believe. Then we have Ndiaye up to a 68 alongside the man next to him as well. Torre +3. Koulibaly has grown very nicely there. The left back here looking very good in terms of his rating. Right back too. I honestly think the goalkeeper position might be an issue. It's the same thing that I realized when I bought Restes in the other career mode as well. He starts off so low in his rating that, like, you think, oh, maybe I should have bought him later on at some stage. But right now, he is the main man, and it seems like he hasn't necessarily had a great time. So I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't necessarily going to be growing too much in the next season. And if he has stopped, we will replace him. Second time that he might not cut it until the end. But let's see. Now, top performer. Okay. Butoba. He has been the best player. +5. Congrats. Leon, 14 and 8. I'll take that. Our youth academy player, Mr. LL Cool J, is coming in with a good performance right there. I like it. But the rest of the team definitely needs to step it up. And ideally, I would like to target promotion next season. I just don't know if it's possible. Well, I'm sorry, Restes. I had to do it to him. We're bringing in Chevalier, a higher rated but same potential type of goalkeeper. That will hopefully take us to the next level. I'm hoping he's 70 rated. If he's not, I'll be somewhat disappointed. His contract was running out, so he only cost me 3 million. 70. Yes. And that might be the only transfer, even though if I sell Butaba on the left, I can probably bring in someone new, someone younger, someone more fresh that you guys will enjoy more. So let's do that. Logan Delaurier Chauvet. This guy might have the most confusing name. I've never seen a Frenchman with the name Logan. Is it Logan? Is that how you pronounce it? Anyways, we're going to bring him into the team. A rating on the price, and he will take over the left midfield position for us. Left wing position, actually. And he's coming in as a 69 rated player. So I'm very excited to bring him in. He is not necessarily the paciest of players, but has some great passing on him and could actually do well as a cam too, but we're not going to do that. Good shooting, good dribbling, 4-star weak foot. I like that. Left-footed as well, so he fits in perfectly into the squad. Now I'm thinking maybe we upgrade the right back. Bang! Jan Valery. He comes into our squad as a right back that can serve us for a couple of years and do really well in being a part of our squad. 73 rated. That is a big upgrade, but that has actually cost me my entire budget, and I think he's the highest rated player we have bought so far, so congratulations to me. I finally spent some money. To be fair, it was 3 million plus the existing right back, so it wasn't that much money. Season's over, and we are in the top 4, actually in 3rd place, 69 points, way off Auxerre, who have come down alongside Lorient there, as we can tell, and I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm scared. It all depends on how our team is looking at this stage. What is our rating? Are we good enough to compete up there? Our striker, yes, 78 rated, 5-star, 5-star, no issues. Cam, looking very good. Left winger, happy with it. Right winger is fine. Then we look at the CDM position, needs to be improved desperately. Right back, center back, they're looking very good here, these two. Koulibaly has gone up somewhat. I'm happy with that. Chevalier with the 74, Valier with the 70. We will need to make some massive additions to this team to survive in Ligue 1. I am fully aware of that, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be very hard to do, and I'm really hoping that our players have done well here this season. 21-6 from the new man. Lovely. El Arouche, 12-5. I'll take that. Audebert, 10-3. Leon with only 10-8, despite being the highest rated player in the team. Bit of a letdown. And Diayo 4-3 from CDM. I'll take that. And another CDM with 3-5. So it was a successful season, but I am actually kind of scared going into Ligue 1 now. We could easily come back down very quickly. So the transfers are going to be possibly the most important ones we can make. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this done with 13 million. I am for sure going down again. One player brought in, Tom Lacour, and that's it. Guys, I have gone ahead and given players new contracts, and from 13 million, we only had 4 million left. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull this off. This is going to be possibly one of the toughest sprint glories that we have done in a long time. Lacour with a 73 rating coming into the team now. Great defender and a great all-rounder as well. I hope he's going to help us survive in Ligue 1. I can easily see us go down, though. I am genuinely scared. Have we just won the League Cup? I think we have. But looking at this, we're getting smacked. So what the hell has happened? What kind of season has this been? The players, Leon on an 81. El Arouche, I don't even know if he has grown. I mean, genuinely, the entire team seems like it has just stopped. Chaubert up to a 79. And Chevalier has gone up, but the rest, I'm not too sure. Like, it's not looking good right now. We barely have a full squad. If someone gets injured, we can't play the next game. Where are we? We are in the league. No, sorry, Coupe Nationale. We just played this. Oh, okay. We just played the semifinals. I thought we had actually won it, you know. I was very impressed with myself there. In the league, 16th. Yes, we have survived. Let's go. Lorient, Metz, Auxerre, and Ajaccio are going down. We have survived, which is massive. I did not see that coming at all, guys. So let's see if we can actually go ahead and win this cup, which would really surprise me. But good luck to our team. If they can win this, we're going to have Europa League money. Please. Pain. Absolute pain. No Europa League money for us. I've been given a budget of 14 million. I mean... all right. Well, I've brought in a right wing back from the free agents, luckily. So he didn't cost us too much. Obviously, he doesn't cost anything. But I brought him in, and he can take over the left back position for us now. So this would ideally improve us there. And I'm going to turn him into a left back. Don't you worry. 25 years old. Thibaut Vargas, his name is. And he does have potential up to 78. So we could possibly get a good season out of him here. And then ideally, I need to bring in another center back. The defense is the most important part of the team when it comes to simulations. So Koulibaly, I appreciate you, bro, but you just have had a very rough time in this club. Yes, he has conceded loads of goals, so wasn't really given the chance to grow, which sucks, but it is the way it goes. He goes down to the bench, and we bring in someone new there. You know what? I got lucky. Malang Sarr is actually a free agent as well. Guys, free agents in FIFA 23, some higher rated ones are really good. That's maybe one good thing I can point out so far about FIFA 23 career mode. Let's go. But I'm very excited to bring him in. I think he's going to be a massive addition, and he could be like 79 rated, so we don't have to spend money on that center-back position, which is huge. Malang Sarr, let's go. Show me your rating. What is it? Koulibaly, thank you for being here, but it's time for Sarr. 79. Let's go. Vargas goes left back. And then Sarr goes center-back, left-footed as well. This strengthens our squad so much. And there is one more player. And that man is Desiree Doué. Does not have a picture, but he was in the free agents. And I just checked him out. I was like, this guy could be good. So he comes in now with a 74 rating, which El Arouche did not grow. So I'm thinking I'm selling this lad, right? I'm letting him go because let's go into development plan together and see, is he good enough? Is he like actually still growing? Because if he is, I'll just make the guy who I just brought in a backup, which is going to be good. But if we go into this here, we can see 8 weeks, bad form. Okay, I'll wait the 8 weeks. And then in January, I might make a decision. But whoever grows faster gets the cam position. Simple as that. And here is a new striker, Mohamed Ali Cho, who has now joined Real Sociedad. He is becoming a part of their plans moving forward. And now I've swapped RLL for him because I wanted a player that is real, a player that is in the game, coming up with an 80 rating possibly, or 79, I guess, 90 pace, 76 shooting, 84 dribbling. The reason why I've gone after this is because the objective asked me to sign a crucial forward. So it was the perfect time to get rid of the Youth Academy lad. Thank you so much, Leon, for helping us out. But I think this guy could be class. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he can achieve with this squad now. Season's over and look at that. 6th position, 63 points. Not too far off the top 5. I'm so freaking proud of this team right now. Honestly, I can't believe we've pulled that off somehow. Looking at the squad, Cho 84. It was the right choice. No one else needs to say anything. Due up to an 80 to a 77. So he has gotten his play time, it looks like. Shobe is up to an 80. Odobert needs to be replaced for sure. Valerie 79, Torre 77, and Stuck. Lakou and Ndiaye, our CDMs, are decent but not great. Vargas, I still haven't changed to a freaking left back. Sometimes I genuinely wonder, does my brain even work?
No, it does not.
So yeah, would have been a left back, is a left back, is 77 rated, which is not bad at all. So I'm very happy with that. And going back into the squad hub once again, who has performed to put us here? Cho, 24 and 5. Delaurier with the 18 and 4. I love that. And Odobert with a decent season as well. Could do better next season. It's a +2 actually, so might not have to be replaced. And El Rausch has been replaced. No worries, pal. We have Due now, who has taken over. He has gone up to a 77, which is good to see. But generally speaking, those free agents really saved me. And they possibly saved this rebuild, this sprint to glory, I should say. So now, hopefully, we get more than just 14 million. If we don't, I might flip the hell out. Come on, man. 26. All right, I guess. Ndiaye is gone, and we are bringing in another Olympique Lyon talent. It is a 15 million plus Ndiaye for an 80 rated CDM. Possibly, probably going to be 79 rated for some reason. Yes, he is. Of course. Why wouldn't he? So he comes into the squad now. Alongside Lakou, we now do have a very good pairing in that CDM spot, which makes me very happy. But for the rest of the team, I don't necessarily have any money, so I'll have to just stick with this and see how it goes. I think we can do some damage with this team still, so hopefully I'm right. Guys, we had actually qualified for the Conference League, which I didn't know, but we got into, it seems like the round of 16, and sadly lost against Valencia. Now, when we look at the team rating, you can see the thumbs down. That's not ideal, and we have come in 6th. So once again, we are qualifying for European football. Once again, we have done well, basically around the same amount of points. We haven't necessarily progressed too much from what we have achieved before. So I didn't have to... Whoa. Cho up to an 88, a player passing his potential. That is still a possibility on FIFA 23. Well, that is beautiful to see. Our defense is looking somewhat all right. Our goalkeeper hasn't necessarily grown too much, but it makes sense why this team hasn't been capable of achieving more than this. So now I think it's only fair. Next season, we're going to go through all free agents. Not just players that are actually existing, but as we have done in previous Sprint to Glories as well, we're going to see if we can find some insane free agents that you guys would surely love to see in these teams to upgrade it and see if we can actually do a lot more damage than just top 6. So that's going to be quite good to go into next season. If I still have the job, of course, that'd be lovely. But we have Cho with 22 and 5, Odobert with the 14 and 9, Delaurier with the 13 and 9. So our attack is doing well. The rest of the team just needs to step it up a little bit more. Possibly especially the defense. But it's okay. We move to the next season, and I do see us doing even better. Oh, well, let me tell you something. I found some good free agents, some massive ones. This guy is going to become our backup striker to Cho. He comes into our team, Cedric Ray. Let me see what your rating is, pal. 76. Perfect. I'll take that. So he comes in. But lads, we found the French centre forward, the free agent of dreams that everyone loves to find within their career modes. It's always a French centre forward, isn't it? It's either Benzema or Griezmann. I don't know which one's regen this is, but do I care? No, I need help. And that help has now come in the name of Colin here. 98 pace, 87 shooting, 95 dribbling, 81 physicality. Also, I found Masengo. So this is another player that we have added into our list. And on top of it, of course, the new striker, Ray. He's going to be a backup. So now our bench looks much better, as you guys can clearly tell here. So I'm very happy with that. And Colin does upgrade this team massively. Now, after I've made these signings, when we look at the budget that we have laying around, 24 million, I could use Odobert plus 24 million to improve that right wing position, and I'm interested in doing so. One man has to walk into the club and become the new right midfielder of our team, and his name is Alan Virginius. 20 million plus Odobert. That deal has gone through. Please tell me he's high rated. There's no way this guy's 79 rated. Wow. Okay, I've wasted a bunch of money. Virginius, I swear to God, if you don't grow to at least an 82 this season, I'm going to be very upset. So he comes into the squad now because he's basically the only player I could actually afford. So keep that in mind. I haven't done this transfer just for fun. But yeah, he does come in now with the 79 rating, which again, isn't ideal, but he does grow quickly. So it's all good. He's going to get to 81, 82 this season, and I'll be fine. Hopefully, he sees the same type of growth that Cho has seen. This time, Conference League finalists. That is who we are. We're up against RC Anderlecht, who I believe just lost in real life against West Ham in a Conference League, if I'm not mistaken. But as you guys can tell, we are doing a great job here, and we could possibly win this thing. Please. Yes. All right, we are European champions. It only took us to 2028, but we should be a top 14. Please tell me we are. Please, please, please tell me we are a top 14. Yes! Champions League football is on the horizon. We could possibly get there. Lads, this is huge. This season has worked out into our favor. Cho, 89. Colin, 95. Virginius, 83. Let's freaking go. I love that. The team itself, like, not much has changed. Honestly, lads, not much has changed here. We have brought in a couple of backup players to jump in whenever we need them, right? That's very important. But at the end of the day, we are really relying on a couple of players to pull us through here. So I need a bigger budget. I don't want to be buying free agents all the time. Cho, 35 and 8. Colin, 22 and 12. He's outperforming the 95 rated player in this team. Just want to put that out there. This guy's gotten 43 goal contributions. Colin has gotten himself 34. Delaurier, again, great season. If dynamic potential was functional, he would be so much higher rated by now. Virginius with a +4, which is amazing. And while other players are only getting +1s along the way. So it's not ideal. Dynamic potential, I desperately miss you. I really, really do. And yeah, man, it has been tough, but it's going to happen. We're going to get there. Trust me. And I think next season, we should have at least a budget above 50 mil. I mean, we have won a European title and qualified for Champions League. Badiashile, this man is huge. He's massive and he's a big talent when it comes to French football. AS Monaco centre-back is coming into our team for Isaac Touré plus 42.5 million. Now, you might think to yourself, wait, Johnny, where did you get that money? Lads, I've been given a budget of 80 million. That is huge, isn't it? So Badiashile comes in with an 85 rating, immediately upgrading this defense massively. And I will be bringing in one more big player. It all depends on which player is not growing throughout the defense and midfield. It doesn't matter who it is. Whoever is not growing is going out. It's done. The right back was not growing. It took him 120 weeks, bro. So we have brought in Malo Gusto to play alongside Badiashile. He's possibly one of the only good right backs you can really go after when it comes to French ones. We do have the likes of Koundé and Kalulu who can also play that position. But as an actual right back, he is the best one we can get. So I'm very happy to bring him into the squad alongside Badiashile to really improve this defense and give us a better chance moving forward within the Champions League or any other competition. So, yeah. This is sick. Well, we are in the Champions League, no, Europa League, and we are in the quarterfinals against Hearts, and we get past them. Semi-finals against AC Milan. Finally, a huge opponent to prove ourselves in. Can we do this right here in 2029? If we win the Europa League this season, I'm very confident that we can go ahead and win the Champions League next season. Look at the performances from this team. Wins left, right, and center. Lost in the cup. Come on, man. The treble would have been nice. We're up against Inter in the Europa League final. We're going to take a look into that in a second right here. Oh, come on. Stop giving me this bug. But let's go into the game. Let's see if we can win this. Come on, lads. Can you win this? They have Adeyemi, Gabriel Jesus. That's an insane attack. Here we go. Our players are tired. I do not like that at all, to be honest with you. But here's the results. Can we win it? No, we cannot. We lose in the Europa League final. That is obviously not a great result for our team. In the league, I would love to see us at the top. First or second place would make me very proud. And we are going to be coming in at third. Ooh, 82 points. I thought we had a better season. I was seeing wins left, right, and center, but it is what it is. At the end of it, I think we are now, I'm pretty sure we are now a Champions League club. So hopefully we see a lot better things. We see the ratings of our players right here, which look all right. We have 2 outstanding players and then another 2 that are looking very good with some others really lacking. And we need that money to improve our team. 34 and 15 from Colin. 28 and 6 from Cho. Let's freaking go, dude. And Delaurier coming in with a 16 and 8. Those guys have done well, but I think big transfers need to come. In the new season, we're kicking it off with the improvement of our defense. Ait Nouri is coming into the team for an A rating in terms of the transfer, and he will take over the left back position for us. He is the best French left back you can get in FIFA 23, not necessarily considering dynamic potential, of course, but that is going to be a big improvement for us. Now, the next position I'm possibly going to look at is the CDM or centre back position. Or even the goalkeeper position. I mean, actually, goalkeeper probably not so much, but the rest of the squad, we still need to improve a lot of these guys. And we are now approaching the season that will enter into 2030. So I need this team to get things done very soon, or we're never going to get it done. The man with the best haircut in FIFA 23. I'm sorry, but this guy with the blue hair, he's just too sick. Claudio Kone is coming into our team. I wish we could actually give ourselves these types of hairstyles when it comes to FIFA 23. I don't think you can do like double colored, but hopefully at some point we'll get that customization level. Lakou plus 50 million. It's a huge transfer that we had to make, but it's the right one to make in my opinion. So Kone comes in, takes over here, and he's going to be the center mid of this team basically, while Le Penat tries to defend a little bit more. That has cost me the entire budget, but I am genuinely considering, what if I sold Colin and I improved the rest of the team? Because he's a free agent after all. We don't have any emotional attachment to this guy. Maybe we just sell him and use it to the advantage of the entire squad. 394 million have been spent on Colin. He is going to Liverpool, and that, my friends, is life-changing. I believe this is the first player we are bringing in that is part of the French leagues but isn't French. Vitinha. We're changing the formation to a 4-3-3, and we're going to use Vitinha alongside Kone while Le Penat drops into the CDM position, unless I replace him too. But Vitinha, 89 rated. What an improvement for this team. And lads, we ain't stopping there. William Saliba, no face scan. Oh, come on, EA. He's coming into the game now. This is obviously a massive centre-back for us. I was looking for someone that isn't 30 years old yet, and he seemed to be one of the only ones that we can add to the squad. 87 rated is he is. So he comes in to improve the team by +4 in that position. And as we bring these players in, we are actually improving our bench massively as well. So that's going to be very good for us because I don't have to do swap deals. So Saliba is in alongside Badiashile. That partnership looks incredible in my opinion. The entire defense looks very good. At this point, I have to make a decision. Do I go for a CDM, a left wing, or go for a goalkeeper? And the goalkeeper position is actually normally the most important one. Here comes the big man. Diaby is the final transfer of this transfer window, guys, and it's not the only one. Let me show you. So Diaby comes in for Delaurier Chauvet. and 50 million, obviously huge. Virginius will go on to the left-hand side. Diaby will go to the right. I want them to be cutting inside for whatever reason. But Diaby, 88 rated. And that's not the only one. I've also brought in Meslier. So now the officially lowest rated player in our team is Le Pen, and right after him, we have Virginius. I think this team should be capable of doing anything. Like, they should be capable of winning any trophy. So, lads, here we freaking go. Inter has been surpassed. This team in 2030 should be able to get the job done. I do believe it is a possibility. Now, we do not have Mbappe, but we do have Cho up top. And he is possibly approaching the Mbappe rating. 5-2 win against Juventus in the quarterfinals. And now we've lost against them, but it's fine. We should be through into the next round. And with that, Bayern Munich is our next opponent. Please tell me we get past them. How's it going to go? We play against Strasbourg, a win. Good form going into the Bayern game. And where's the Champions League final? Oh, there it is. Oh, mate. I was like, what the hell? We had beaten them. So 2-1 loss, 2-1 win. And I'm assuming we got through on penalties, right? That's how it works? I believe that's how it works. But hey, anyways, we got through to the Champions League final. And this might be the first time where I'm seeing the Champions League final being played in June. I don't think I ever had this before. Honestly, this is a first. I am excited. Let's see the team that has been able to pull this off. Thumbs down on the manager rating. That's okay. So, Cho, 93 rated. He is my Mbappe. Vitinha, 90. Kone, 87. Le Pen only up by +1. Saliba, 88. Gusto, Ait Nouri, both on 87, along with Badiashile as well. Meslier up to an 88. Diaby on an 89. Virginius up to an 87, which I didn't personally expect. But this team has been able to pull it off, and I cannot wait to use it now in gameplay. In the squad hub, we can see we have Cho with 31 plus goals. This guy, every season, 30 plus. How sick is he? Vitinha, what a season he's had with us. 28 and 14. Kone, 21 and 7. These center midfielders are doing more than our wingers, which is extremely impressive. Virginius, 15 and 8. Diaby, only 7 and 4. Wow. I can't wait to see how these midfielders actually play in game. Let's just freaking do it then. Also, in the league, where have we finished? I'd be surprised if we got first. I'd be very surprised. We didn't. Second place. See? The league seems to be much tougher than getting into the Champions League final, and we've seen that in multiple rebuilds now. We now walk in against the likes of Spurs. This is the moment. Le Pen is the captain, which I didn't even realize, guys, but I do feel like with this 4-5-1 formation, I wonder if Cho would be kind of left by himself up top. That worries me a little bit because the wingers are going to be extremely important, and if they can't succeed, breaking down the lines with the midfield is going to be somewhat tough. But here we go, straight away. And that back line of Spurs is holding strong. Kone making a good run. Cho. Oh, that's a good one. Please. How does he save it? Are you kidding me? What the hell is that? Cho and Kone. That partnership might be the key to success. Hold on, Malo Gusto. A little bit too much space. Crossbar. No way. That was such a sick shot as well. The technique on that from Malo Gusto, impressive. Badiashile, Diaby. Come on, Diaby. You're way too fast for these folk. Left. Oh, what? Why did I stop sprinting? I thought I had to like set myself up for the shot by going slower and making sure it goes in. Big mistake there for me. Inside, we do have people. Cross coming in into Cho. He goes for it. That was the only option. Cho, I need that ball. What the hell is he doing? He just did 3 skill moves. I wanted 1. Lovely move. Cho. This goalkeeper. Or the shooting of Cho. What's the issue here? Diaby. Lovely. Oh, we go again with another bicycle kick. That's 2 bicycle kicks in this game. Both failed. Spurs coming through. Down the wing. Too much space. Why is no one there? Meslier. Wow. The reflexes on this goalkeeper. Incredible. I do not like the way we are set up. I'm going to go for 2-2. 4-3-3, sorry. 4-3-3. Attack. And I'm going to put Vitinha into the cam position. I feel like that could be very, very good for us. Let's see if this goes well. I would not mind the 90th minute winner, you know. There's Cho in the center just waiting for that ball to get to his feet. Oh, big mistake. Come on, Cho. Come on, Cho. Right foot. Ah, extra time, man. What the hell? Diaby into Cho. Back into Vitinha. Diaby. Lovely move. Inside. One more, please. Kone. Malo Gusto. Huge steal. Vitinha. Virginius. Cho. Yes. Who needs Mbappe? I do, actually. But hey, Cho has done it. Let's freaking go, dude. That could be the Champions League title on his left boot. He finishes it into the bottom left corner. Great amount of power and accuracy in that position. The counter-attack. We started off with Ait Nouri, I believe. Vitinha, Virginius, Cho. Finish. Golasso. Title in my hands. And here he comes. Le Penal lift that trophy. It's been hard fought, but in the end, one strike decided it all. Le Penal, lift it, pal. Thank you so much for watching the France Sprint to Glory. I appreciate you guys. And the Sprint to Glories might be back, depending on the feedback on this one. Thank you. Have a great day. The best Wonderkids of France have pulled it off. Take care and peace.